Welcome to Basic Brewing Video. I'm James Spencer.
I'm Steve Willis. You almost got that out.
I forgot where we were. I've had half a beer.
This is my beer.
Your beer.
We've got my Ozark Hill Dog Stout.
We're going dark.
We're going dark. So dark 30. I haven't brewed a stout in a coon's age. I mean in forever.
I guess the last time I brewed a dark beer was that like 13% chocolate, cinnamon, whatever beer.
The last dark brew I have that I can remember brewing was the Boucher, whatever that was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
the beer with the Boucher, the dark meat in it, the burnt.
Which I'm going to brew that again for this winter because that was a really good beer. This, on the other hand, is my attempt at an Irish foreign extra stout. Ooh. So that's what we've got here.
Okay.
And I'll be anxious to see what you think about it. Let me tell you about the beer. As I say, Ozark Hill Dog Stout. It's named after Buddy, my black giant schnauzer. It's a 6.4% ABV beer. Mm-hmm. And the IBUs are at 52 on the tins of the scale. That's clearly very dark. The grain bill is 10 pounds of pale ale malt. I just used Breeze 2-row pale ale malt. Mm-hmm. I used 1 pound of Breeze flaked barley.
Huh.
And I used 1 pound of Baird's, which is an English or British, I don't know if it's English or not, but it's a British roasted barley. Mm. And that's the grain. The hops are 3 ounces of 4.9 alpha acid East Kent Goldings at 60 minutes, and that's it.
Oh wow!
So
this is a 5-gallon batch.
It's a 5-gallon batch. That's
19
correct.
liters.
Yeah, and I started with distilled water and added 4 grams of calcium chloride and 1 gram of Epsom salt. That is the water treatment, and the yeast was Danstar Nottingham.
Oh,
Brew in the bag.
Original gravity.
Original gravity is, I can't read this.
Here,
Grandpa. It's on here somewhere.
Yeah. It's...
Well, I matched at 150. We'll kind of.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't. Okay, the pre-boil gravity was 1054. The original gravity was 1059. It finished at 1010.
Oh,
so 6.4.
Woo!
That's the beer.
I cheated and I did a pre-taste. It is really good.
Mm. That's a stout. That's a good,
perfect.
solid, down the middle of the road Irish style stout.
It's roasty, but not like so roasty that it's like acrid.
Right.
But it's got like a toasted cookie kind of a thing going on.
I really think that, normally I think of black patent malts, roasted barleys as kind of a throwaway grain. Like I don't think much about them. Mm. But I think it makes a big difference.
Oh, sure.
I've decided. And I'm sure I'm late to the party on that, so don't beat me up about it. But that was the one grain. So I was like, I'm cool with Breeze Pale Ale malt. It's a good pale ale malt, good 2-row malt. Nothing wrong with that. I wanted some head retention-y thing. I could have done oats, but I just chose to do, a pound of barley. But I really wanted to be particular with the dark grain for this. Mm. And so I chose, for me, a kind of esoteric grain. I've never brewed with that grain before.
Remind me, which one was
Baird's.
it? Baird's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bairds, I think. And I don't know the exact temperature, color of it, because sometimes it comes exact, like, 450. This one had a range. That's how it was described. Huh. So I don't know if it was, 395 or 684. I really don't know. I just know that I really, what I get from this is I get a lot of chocolate and a lot of kind of that really well-toasted bread crust. So not burnt. It's not acrid, like you said.
Right.
But it's very toasted sourdough bread kind of component.
It's a Maillard reaction kind of a deal going on.
And that's what I get. And I'm very happy with this beer. I personally like it quite well, and I hope you do too.
It's super clean, and there's no lingering aftertaste. You know, it's not. It's very, like I say, clean. I mean, you just sip it and it's gone.
Yeah, I do like how it finishes because it finishes clean on your palate. Now, the only criticism that I have of the beer is I do wish it had a little bit more mouthfeel, a little bit more body.
Huh.
Now, your mileage may vary, and I think I'm going to brew this again. I like it well enough. I normally never brew the same beer twice. I just don't. But I really like this beer a lot, and I want to have a nice stout going into the fall, you know, for those long winter nights.
So you want it to be more chewy?
I do, and I think I'm just going to add a little carapils.
Oh, sure.
I just want to. I don't want to change the flavor profile. I don't want to change the ABV. I don't want to change anything about the beer, except I'd like for it to have a tiny bit more mouthfeel, just a tiny bit.
So not having any preconceptions going into it, I'm perfect. And maybe because it's 100 degrees outside when we're recording this,
Right.
But this is what I want. I don't, you know, here in a couple of months when it's cooler outside, then yeah, I want something that's a little more sticky.
Right.
But this isn't sticky.
No, it's not at all. And I used my open fermenter my little English style bucket.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I mean, it has a lid on it, but it's definitely not locked down.
Right.
And let it ferment until it finished. I did it in my garage. I did it in I brewed this, I don't know when, about 2 months ago. So it wasn't brutally hot then, but it was definitely summertime. Mm-hmm. And I think it fermented in about 3 days. The fermentation was done. I think I moved it into the Carver Center for Post-Secondary Fermentation, which is the spare bathroom. And then racked it off into a secondary. I didn't condition it beyond that. I think I racked it off, and then I think I may actually have treated it with some gelatin, just to settle it out really quickly.
Of course, it's too dark to see.
Yeah, but you know, I just wanted to make sure. And
well, you can see a little bit through there.
And then
ruby red highlights in there a bit.
Well, it's my hairdresser. Actually.
I think it's delicious. You know, I wouldn't think about brewing or drinking a beer like this in the summertime necessarily, but you know, I think I'm not such a stickler, you know, for the styles and the timings and all that. Like right now, you know, we're in mid to late August, and you know the Oktoberfests are already starting to come out.
Yeah.
And you see people complaining about it. Oh no, too early. Give me an Oktoberfest any time of year.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll drink it.
Well, and I'm a sucker for Guinness. I'm a Guinness fan. I really like Guinness, and I would love to go to Ireland and drink real Guinness in Dublin.
We should do that.
We should do that.
Well, but this is the next best thing.
It's as close as I could get in my humble approach, and I think I did pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
think it's
pat myself on the
delicious.
back.
No, it's great.
But it came out great, and it's pretty darn close. You know, I mean, I'd pour
We should
this
have
to
done it side by side.
You know, I thought about that on the way out here. I actually thought about that. I thought about what if I ran into the liquor store and just grabbed one of those bombers of Guinness, just so we could do a side. Well, we might do that later because I'm going to brew this again, and actually I'm going to put back a 6-pack of this so that we can do a side by side between this beer and the second version of it, where I increase the mouthfeel a little bit and see what we think about it. And look forward to that in probably November.
There you go.
Something like that.
See, you've got something to look forward to.
That's right. Not much, but it's all we can get these days.
All right. Well, this is delicious. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, James.
And thank you all for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.
Come and visit us online at basicbrewing.com. You can find archive lists of our audio and video podcasts on homebrewing. You can also find our DVDs and our brewer's logbook, where you can track and log up to 50 batches of beer.
See, a good stout's a good
It's very
stout's
good.
pretty hard to beat.
It's very good. And it's clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not have anything to complain about with this beer. It's perfect. I think it's great. So there you go.
Actually.